Hurricane Harvey hit, I was home, ready to come here and move into the dorms. We got the message that Victoria was evacuating.
Everybody in my neighborhood got affected by Hurricane Harvey, so I was devastated.
We had to wait 2 weeks for everything to pass, for the school to be safe enough for us to come back. The university worked really hard to make sure that people that were affected by the hurricane were taken care of.
It was great to see students come together after the hurricane. You've seen hope.
After Hurricane Harvey, the women's soccer team did a lot of volunteer work. It was an experience not only for me, but for the team.
I believe that everyone deserves a chance to have a good life. And if I have the chance to volunteer my time to make someone else's life better, then why wouldn't I do that?
It was a lot of students that was getting involved into volunteer opportunities that various departments around campus put on to help the community. It speaks volumes about the university. Even though that they're affected by Harvey as well as the students are, they still found a way to give. It's a great feeling.
Last year, for the third time, we received the NAIA Champions of Character 5-Star Institution Award, and I think this was a great achievement. It shows that we don't only just work on the field and in practice, but we give back to the community when they're in need.
One of the team accomplishments we were involved in last year was Warriors Weekend. It allowed us to give back to our military veterans and show how appreciative we are of all the sacrifices they made.
My hometown is Falkirk, Scotland. I've been playing soccer since the age of 7 years old. Attending college in America has always been a dream for me.
Being a part of the baseball team means being a part of a brotherhood. When I first came here as a sophomore, I didn't know anybody except my roommate, and we were all kind of nervous being basically the new fish at a new school. But after just a few weeks, we started bonding. It's just a big part of our lives.
To be a student athlete at UHV, you have to be able to balance school with soccer, and I feel like it sets you up to be a better person in the future. Last year, I was named the 3-time Red River Athletic Conference Scholar. Receiving that award meant a lot to me, as I think I've grew as a person.
My coaches inspired me a lot off the field to get involved in coaching more, which I did over this past summer.
After I graduate, I would like to become a coach in America.
After graduation, I hope to continue playing professional baseball, and with my major, which is political science, I hopefully plan on getting involved in politics at the state or local level.
My favorite events coming from student life, the Homecoming Carnival was amazing. It's a way to get students involved, engaged.
A lot of people come here to experience different cultures. For Dia de los Muertos, the Hispanic Student Association did interactive booths for students related to the holiday, and we basically just wanted students to learn the culture behind it.
Last year I was a part of intramural sports. I played 7-on-7 football, I played co-ed volleyball, I played basketball also. It's a great way for students who are not in athletics to play sports, to get them involved in student life.
It's very special to be in a university that allows their students to have this kind of experiences, to be able to volunteer and help someone else out and change someone's life.
Good evening. It is an honor to be here tonight to represent our students. I'm very proud of their efforts, and I'm thankful to share a few highlights. Although Hurricane Harvey forced us to start the semester a couple weeks late, our students, faculty, and staff didn't skip a beat. Student Life was still able to provide 170 programs for students to engage in, including over a dozen multicultural events. We started the year with 97% of the beds in the residence hall filled. This exceeded the previous year's total. Our most exciting initiative was the opening of JP's Market, which is a free and anonymous food pantry and career closet open to UHV as well as Victoria College students. The market was a huge success. serving more than 432 students and providing 9,743 pounds of food. Very exciting. Career Services assisted more than 580 students with job searches and career coaching through individual sessions. The office hosted 47 career-related programs, job fairs, and workshops. UHV also hosted our 3rd annual Family Weekend, collaborating with athletics and the city of Victoria. More than 200 students and their families enjoyed 2 days of activities that included a magic and circus duo, a tailgate, a concert, a UHV soccer game, and Boot Fest in downtown Victoria. Participation in intramural sports grew with the continuation of the cross-campus challenge Battle for the Cup. More than 200 students from UHV and Victoria College competed in flag football, volleyball, basketball, and soccer. UHV took the traveling trophy this year after our 2-year streak. 10 new student organizations were chartered at the annual Student Organization and Leadership Banquet. UHV now officially has 32 officially chartered student organizations, with more interest groups forming as we speak. The 4th annual ROAR Leadership Conference was held to teach students leadership skills. More than 100 students from UHV, Victoria College, and local high schools listened and took part in presentations led by UHV faculty and staff and community leaders. We also had several students who earned certifications in our ROAR Certified Leader program, which encourages students to think critically about their leadership skills and how those skills can impact their future career. Students took part in various civic engagement projects. One was an alternative spring break trip, during which 11 students volunteered in New Orleans and Baton Rouge, Louisiana. 50 UHV students, faculty, and staff members participated in JAG's Join-In Day of Service in Victoria, volunteering at the Golden Crescent Habitat for Humanity, and in Rockport, helping clean homes after Hurricane Harvey. Now on to UHV Athletics, which celebrated another year of success on and off the field. Here are a few of the year's highlights. UHV, for the 3rd straight year, was named an NAIA Champions of Character 5-star institution. Leah Lerman and Reese Hannigan were named UHV's Female and Male Athletes of the Year. Espen Hansen was named the Jaguars' first NAIA All-American in men's soccer. UHV men's soccer won its first Red River Athletic Conference regular season title, and then went on to win its first RRAC conference tournament and its first ever berth to the NAIA men's soccer opening round tournament. The softball team claimed its first RRAC tournament title, as well as its 6th trip to the NAIA National Championship. The UHV men's soccer team was awarded the NAIA Buffalo Funds 5-Star Champions of Character Award. The award recognizes a team that displays exemplary character and sportsmanship on the field/court, on campus, and in the community, including outreach presentations of the 5 core values of the Champions of Character program, including integrity, respect, responsibility, sportsmanship, and servant leadership. In the classroom, numerous student athletes earned recognition on the national, conference, and local levels. Academics were a priority, as 65 student athletes earned the Red River Athletic Conference GPA Award, while 29 were named on the UHV President's List/Dean's List in the fall and 31 in the spring.